Yes, everybody, welcome to Underground. We got JL with us. How you doing, man?
What's going on? I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, very good, man. Very good. Loved what you bought. We'll talk more about that in a minute, some of those bars, because I want to ask you some questions about it, which is great. But tell us a bit about you as an artist. Who are you?
So, my name is Poleon. I'm 21. I'm based in South West London. I've been doing music for a number of years now. I'm a rapper and a singer.
Jeez. We didn't hear any vocals on the thing.
Check out Decisions out now. Go and see it.
Yeah, okay. Go check out Decisions then. We'll put a link in the bio for you for Decisions. There you go. So it'll be in the blah blah in the bio down below. Keep that in. I'm going with the blah blah down below so we can do that. In some of the lyrics that you were talking about there, you were saying things like it was like power can't do it, money can't do it, sex can't do it. What were you talking about then?
So just all the natural things that we strive for. So obviously being my age, one of the main things in having loads of girls on your phone that you can do a madness with, or trying to make money in ways that you shouldn't be doing, and trying to splash it, showcase it in a way that shows you have money. So drip, nice whip, whatever. Power, meaning with those things it comes power. So when you step in rooms, it's like, oh my days, there's my man. But it's just like, these things don't last. Like, end of the day, I can give you a backlash on every single one. Like, for example, the guys that try to make money in an illegal way, even if they're doing it legit, money doesn't bring you happiness, innit? No. Like, a lot of people that we know, it's facts, celebrities, whatever, make stupid amounts of money, have bought houses, have done whatever they have, and to this day, the way they've gone is suicide. Why? Because they weren't happy. So it just shows you these things, they don't last, but salvation lasts, Jesus lasts, innit?
Yeah, man. That's exactly how I feel as well. I remember when I became a Christian, because I was searching after all that, I was like involved with drugs and trying to get money and all that stuff. And none of it actually made me feel properly fulfilled. Yeah. And then as soon as I met Jesus, I was like, wow, I get it now. Like, this is what life's about. It's about relationship with Christ.
100%.
So that's so powerful. You were brought up in church your whole life. I'm right in thinking that, aren't I?
Yes, so I came church, well, yeah, so I joined my church when I was 8 years old. So my older brother brought me, big ups to Kyle. But I got saved in 2012, but I was in around the church culture from 2009.
Wow, amazing. Can you tell us a little bit about that? Can I hear something about that?
So yeah, so as I said, came from 09, literally just around my brother. So he'd bring me on things like impact teams. These are like church outreaches, but for new churches, our fellowships launched out. So it'll be music on the streets in the day and a concert in the evening, or just like outreaches in our area, doing things like door to door, knocking, putting flyers through doors, and obviously church on Sunday, Wednesday, normal stuff, man. But yeah, it was good. Nice. Here today.
And then made a decision in 2012, did you say? Made a decision to follow Jesus. So you're an artist, you're a good artist, we love you. I was listening to your stuff, I was like, I know we got to get this guy on the channel.
Appreciate it.
But when we were chatting before, you said you're really involved in worship music within your church, is that right? As well, and you were brought up around that.
Yeah.
And then also, you're kind of an artist in your own right as well.
Yeah.
So if there were young people who maybe were brought up in church, brought up around music, wanted to figure out how to kind of become an artist themselves, how would you say they could go about that?
So the way it works with my church, obviously you've got ministries, whatever. There's always things to do, but I always make sure, even to this day, my music is church first. Meaning, for example, if there's something happening within my church that I can serve in, I'm involved. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's the main thing I'll say to people. What happens is you start to go and drift off, meaning you forget about the church and just do your own thing. And obviously it happens, don't get it twisted, it's life. But at the same time, I don't suggest it only because it keeps you grounded, keeps you at a certain spot. It makes you remember what you're supposed to be doing. That makes sense?
Yeah, so you're saying become an artist, that's great, but don't forget like your church. Don't forget your community.
100%.
Don't forget God if you want to go out and do it by yourself.
100%.
Remember what the priority is, which
Yeah.
is as we were talking about before, relationship with God, relationship with Christ. Mate, it's a banger. Have you got a favourite song that you've written out of all your roster?
Do you know what? Drill wise, I'd say it's out of Gods With Us and Decisions. Decisions because I'm singing all the way through, but it's a drill song. Gods With Us because it's my first ever worship inspired song. But I've seen the difference, weirdly, like even when I've performed it, let's say at church or just around, I've seen a difference in, not atmosphere, but in the, what's the word I'm looking for? In the engagement from people. So that song is like, maybe it is me being over spiritual, but I do believe because there's worship inspired themes from that song, it just helps pick up the crowd, innit?
Yeah, that's sick, man. That's amazing. What are your socials? Talk to your camera. Tell them where people can find you.
So I'm on Insta. That's about it at the moment, actually. I'm on Insta. It's JL_Poleon. That's Poleon for November. Big ups, Luke. Not joking. But yeah, that's where I am. Insta.
Amazing. Thank you so much for coming on, man. It's been a pleasure. I'm sure we'll see you again.
Definitely.
Thank you very much for coming, and thank you for watching. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Let's see. We're trying to hit like, I'd love to hit like 100 subscribers on this channel. That would be banging if we could do that. So make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Go check out JL, and we'll see you next week. Peace.